Hello, buddy. This is Robert Hollis. I hope you're having a wonderful and blessed day. And today's subject is learned helplessness. Learned helplessness. So we'll get started just in a minute. I'll wait for Mark Zuckerberg and everybody to get everybody on. And you can go to roberthollis.com/free and get a digital copy of my best-selling book, How Is That Working? Rat Race to Freedom. So, thank you, Bill Shoemaker, for getting on here. I really appreciate you. Hi, Craig. Appreciate you guys getting on here. Thank you for sharing it with everyone. Hello, Mr. Tier, John Tier. Hi, Craig. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. Shauna. Hello, Shauna. Hi, Kai. Great to have you guys on here. I appreciate you guys so much. So, yeah, I started this a couple of days ago, and, I should have named it. This is just one of the three enemies of success, the three enemies of success. So, hi, Cheryl. How are you? Great to have you guys on here. And we're a few seconds after a minute, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. So, hello, everybody. My name is Robert Hollis. I hope you're having a wonderful and blessed day. And today's topic is learned helplessness. Learned helplessness. Now, this is one of three enemies of success, and the ones that I talked about in the last couple of days was, path of least resistance. Another one is, comfort zone, and you can go to the, roberthollis.com or also my YouTube channel and and watch those videos as well. And hi, Mike. Hi, Jim. And so learned helplessness is a place where people get into their life where they believe with everything that they have, they believe in all the excuses of why they can't change. Why they can't change. So I'm not that smart. I had a lot of trauma in my childhood. I grew up in a wrong city. I'm dyslexic. I'm not that sharp. And so what it does is learned helplessness also really is wrapped around the whole concept of whether you're worthy or whether you're enough. See? So it's like you don't believe that you can change. You don't believe that you feel like you're missing something. You always hear people say, I don't know what I'm missing and I'm stuck. I'm stuck. You're not stuck. You're uninspired. You're uninspired. And inspiration comes from you looking at certain things and going, wait a minute, are you telling me that's all I got to do? Yeah, that's all you got to do. Well, I could do that. So I've used an analogy in a lot of my trainings that I learned from my mentors, but it would be like, what if I could show you a short video? And in that short video, you seen me on a beach, right? Set up these walls, so say it's like 20 feet by 20 feet, right? It's like, let's say that it's the size of a basketball court, right? And that would be a good thing to say. So you see me put up these barriers all the way around this basketball court, right? Sort of like walls in a hockey rink. And then what you've seen is truckloads and truckloads and truckloads of sand that were brought in. And the sand is a foot deep, 1 foot deep. And then as you see the sand go in, you've seen me take gold pieces that are worth $2,000. And I'm throwing these all in the sand as they're dumping the sand. Then what you see me do is you see me take something a little smaller like diamonds, right? And you see me throwing diamonds in there. And the diamonds are worth $50,000 a diamond. And you see me throw a bunch of those in there, right? So now there's diamonds in there. There's gold pieces in there. And then we rake it all up and level it all out. So I show you that video. I show you that video. And I say, who wants to go in to the giant sandbox, the size of a basketball court, and now what you got to do is start digging and going through the sand, sort of like Survivor, and you got to go through the sand and you got to find the gold pieces. You got to find the diamond pieces. And I know that some of you wouldn't believe this, but I could show that video. They could be there. And there would be people that would go, can't do it. Can't do it. I don't believe they're in there. I seen the video of him throwing them in there. I seen the video of this being a basketball court before they put a foot of sand in it all over the place. I seen it. I seen it. Not for me. Why not for you? Well, the same reason I don't play the lottery. Someone like me never wins. No use going and buying a ticket. People like me don't win. I don't deserve to win. I know it happens for other people, but it's not for me. If I bought any lottery tickets, I would, buy them from the wrong location or I would dig in the wrong spot. I don't deserve it. I'm not worthy. I don't know how to receive. Are you guys following me? And if you have learned this helplessness with no hope, no anything, there's only one thing, in my opinion, that can change that. And here's what it is. And so you say that you're not getting in, you're not getting dirty, you're not going to do it. And then all of a sudden you got one person that says, I'll do it. So that person gets in and they start digging. And they're really, seriously, like really looking through it. And they just start digging and, just keep digging and keep digging. And maybe they've been in there for, an hour. Maybe they've been in a little longer. And all of a sudden you hear them scream. And when they scream and they hold up a gold piece and they go, I found one, you immediately see everyone that's around there that's witnessing. Oh my God, there are gold pieces. There are diamonds. There are aces. They're really flipping in there. Then you got the people that will then see that. There's a lot of people in my daily choice that have really, really succeeded, like my wife and I, over 4.3 million, in less than 5 years. We have 30,000 people responsible for our income. That's 30,000 people that are digging in the sand, believing they're going to find an ace, believing they're going to find someone that wants to supplement their income, people that want to double their income, get their spouse or their significant other out of their job, people that really truly want freedom, that believe that they can replace their income. See, so not everyone believes, but here's the problem. They'll jump in and they won't spend the same amount of time as somebody else. And there's only one thing that, oh my God. So maybe he only threw one in here. I seen the video. I seen the video. I see that there's hundreds of people that have found gold, and I've seen hundreds of people that have found the aces. But I'm just not going to find it. So they'll get in, and these are the people that say, listen, I'll try this for a couple of weeks. I'll try this for 30, 60 days. I'll try this for a little while. And the reason, even though they're doing the work, they're not doing it with any enthusiasm. They're not doing it with any belief. They're not doing it with any, if someone's going to find a gold piece, if someone's going to find a diamond, it's going to be me. It's going to be me. I don't care if I have to go through everything in here. So now to watch other people succeed, and then they jump in, but they only do it for a little while and then they stop. But here's the moral of the story. Every person that gets in with a great attitude that just keeps moving the sand are going to find the gold pieces. They are going to find the aces. They are going to find the diamonds. And they just don't believe that if they're willing to go through every grain of sand, which I would say is a prospect, every grain of sand is a connection, somebody that you reached out to. And it doesn't make a difference how many times you grab a handful of sand and show it to me and say, look at Robert, look how many, grains of sands I moved. I didn't find a diamond. I didn't find an ace. I didn't find a gold piece. They're there. They're there. So it's like people mentally learn helplessness. I can't do this. It's going to take forever. And then you find people that consistently break records in the company. So then you hear a person that jumps in and they go, bam, and they're 50K. Bam, they're 100K. They got in, they immediately found 2 or 3 gold pieces or 2 or 3 diamonds immediately. How can they find them faster than you? They believe they're there. They believe they're there, and they believe that they deserve them. They just know it's the gap between the time that they started and the time that they never quit before they find a gold or an ace or a diamond. So one of the enemies of success is learned helplessness. And I need you to ask yourself, have you learned to always come up with excuses? If I just had a game plan, Robert, is there any way of, I just need a couple of minutes of your time. If I just had a game plan, if I just had a script, if someone would show me how to move the sand and what way to move the sand, I keep finding the wrong people. Robert, if you could just tell me in the sandbox where I could dig so I can actually find an ace, a gold, piece of gold or a diamond, like immediately. See, if you just, I don't know where they are. You've seen me throwing them. I can't tell you where they are. So it's this person, I want you to ask yourself, are you the person that consistently keeps saying, I'm missing something. I still need to know something. I wonder where they are. I keep running into the wrong people. Wow, what a great affirmation. I'm being sarcastic, right? It's like, oh my God, everyone I talk to is broke. I probably would stop saying that. Everyone I find, everyone I talk to won't do the business. Wow, maybe you should stop saying that. It's like if Robert Hollis can find a Candace Bird Davis, if Robert Hollis can find an Aaron Parker, if Robert Hollis can find a Tomas Adam or a Melody Riba, if Robert can find those people and he found those diamonds and those gold pieces and those aces, then if he can find them, I can find them. Do you know all those people I found were on Facebook? So Facebook is a pretty big sandbox. And whether you believe this or not, there's a lot of aces and a lot of gold pieces and a lot of diamonds on Facebook. They're there. They just don't say, hey, could you enroll me, please? A lot of them don't know anything about this company. A lot of those people don't know anything about marketing. A lot of those people don't know that MDC and the way that we do business, where people can get in for free, share their affiliate link, and people that come in and decide to do the business or purchase one of our premium quality products, that they could receive a check within the next 2 weeks. Another payday to their home. So, do some of you have learned helplessness? There's only one way that you can get away from learned helplessness, is you got to believe the success stories that this company has are real. You got to believe that if I did it, you can do it. You got to believe that if you just consistently move the sand, you're going to find the people that are going to change their lives and in turn change your life forever. That's why I'm excited each and every day to go out and talk to new people that I've never talked to before. Because I think they could be a diamond. I think they could be an ace. I think they could be a piece of gold. The person that finds the most gold pieces, the most diamonds, and the most aces win. So what else are you doing? A year, 5 years is going to go by anyway. Why not spend some of your very focused, confident time on believing you're enough and you're worth it and start going through the sand? Do a majority of them say no? Yep, they sure in the hell do. Because they're comfort zone. Because they're looking for shortcuts. They're always looking for the path of least resistance instead of believing that it's already there. So do me a huge favor, share this video with people that you think need to hear this message. I love and appreciate you. And if no one's giving you permission to find an ace, a gold piece, or a diamond, let me be the first. My mentors convinced me that they were out there and they were right. And they've been able to change me and my wife and my family's lifestyle for 36 years because I just keep digging in the sand. I'm just willing to go through because I know there's more aces. I know there's more gold pieces. I know there's more diamonds. So if I can do it, you can do it. So I love and appreciate you. If no one's giving you permission to succeed and be happy and fulfilled, let me be the first. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.